Hello everybody and welcome back again to Let's Play Baldur's Gate 3 and it's another episode. We start standing in the blood of Githyanki we killed because they just wouldn't take no for an answer. We had to kill another bunch of them because I wasn't willing to give up the artifact. But nevertheless, Lizelle still wants to go and talk to the Inquisitor, which might be a bad idea, but I guess we will do that. However, I think before I go ahead, I should probably take a long rest. I have already used up my short rests, and I may want to replenish my spells. Oh, you cannot fast travel right now. Why? Okay. So how do I fix this? I probably have to go through here if I want to meet the Inquisitor. What happens if I just leave this place? I mean, there's like a portal right around the corner, so it should be possible to fast travel from there, right? Let's try this again. Okay, now it works. Let's go to camp. And, I mean, while I'm here, I may as well try to talk to everyone. Some of my companions did have something to say about the Githyanki crèche, so maybe the rest will too.
You must have questions.
But apparently Lizelle doesn't. Then again, we already talked to her about it, so I guess we have already exhausted that dialogue. Also, apparently Karlek wants to talk to me, so let's go and have a chat with our girl here. Hopefully soon to be our girl.
Hey, soldier, Well, I'm not feeling so good.
Oh dear.
My engine is getting worse. Feels like it's going to burst out of my chest. We need to catch up with Damon. See if he's thought of a way to fix this thing. If it can be fixed.
I mean, I have quite a bunch of that hell iron now, but I kind of missed going to Damon before he vanished. I think I had at least one piece of that iron before he left, but Karlek wasn't in my party, and the next time I visited, he was gone already. And I'm not sure if we will be able to find him again until we reach Baldur's Gate, if that's where we're going, because for the time being we're headed to Moonrise Towers, so it might be quite some time until we actually meet him again. What'll happen if he can't tune you up in time? Don't worry, we'll find him. You're tough, that thing in your chest won't overpower you. Well, I hope so. I hope we will find him again.
I'm sure we will. But, in case we don't, a bit of advice.
Okay.
You leave your left flank wide open. If I'm ever not around to cover it, you may find yourself on the wrong side of a goblin spear one of these days.
That's very touching that this is your main concern. I wasn't aware of that. I will keep an eye on my left flank. And, yeah, I mean, I did try to cool her down temporarily, but that didn't work either. And I'm not sure why, because apparently throwing water on her should work. I got a few comments with suggestions, but none of them sound all that convincing, to be honest. One suggestion was that maybe you have to do it in like the proper camp, which I guess would be one that is not inside a dungeon or the Underdark. I guess I can give that a try. Someone suggested that I need to talk to her more, but I don't have any dialogue options with her. I mean,
what are you thinking about?
I have this one.
Where would you start?
And then I get like 4 options of different levels of flirtiness.
You give me chills, baby. No mean feat at my temperature. Gods, we better find a way to cool me off soon. I'm not sure how much more of this I can take.
And then that's it. There's nothing more I can talk about, and I think it doesn't matter which option I take. It's always going to be more or less the same dialogue, and then we're back here. So I can't talk to her anymore. I had a number of long rests since the party, so that doesn't seem to change anything. One suggestion was that maybe it's too late for that, because I have progressed the story too much, but I haven't really, have I? I mean, everything that I've done since the party is essentially optional. I defeated Auntie Ethel, and then I went to the Underdark and did all the stuff in the Underdark. But none of that is something that really relates to the main story, because I could have just went to the mountain pass right after the party, right? So everything I've done between the party and now is just optional stuff. So I'm not sure why any of that should affect my ability to cool down Karlek. So yeah, I don't know. It's weird. I don't know why it isn't working. Maybe I didn't pick the right dialogue options at the party, because I was kind of restrained. I could have been much more aggressively flirty. So maybe it's because of that. But clearly I have initiated at least the start of a romance here, because I still have these flirty options when I talk to her now. So yeah, I don't understand it. I don't know why water isn't working on her, but I guess I can't do this at the moment. So let's just try to talk to some other companions. Not sure if Halson has anything to say.
You wish to speak?
I have to ask, how do you know so much about the parasites? I think I have asked that already.
I studied one up close. Closer than most would care to be to those things. A drow attacked me and I defended myself. Afterwards, I was able to examine the tadpole that emerged. Hideous, but fascinating. Like nothing else in nature, I'm glad to say.
Alright, I guess that's all he has to say about that. Yeah, I mean, we did talk to Astarion inside the crèche, but let's try it again.
Well, hello. What can I do for you?
Yeah, he has already given us his opinion.
The menacing Githyanki machine and its jagged pincers held no cure at all. Who could have thought?
I mean, it had a cure, but the cure was also death, so it's not what we're looking for. Yeah, that's all. But it looks like my companions that I left back at camp do have an opinion about the crèche and the Githyanki cure, so let's talk to them again.
I can't believe I'm actually venturing into a Gith stronghold again, voluntarily. This had better pay off.
I mean, I didn't really take you with me, but I think the game just assumes that everyone is always in your party, even if they're not active party members. Whatever happens, we'll be able to manage, I'll admit it. This could be a terrible idea, but we don't have much choice. Well, as it happens, yes, it turned out to be a terrible idea, but we kinda had to try this, right?
True. We're acting out of desperation. Let's just be careful. Any potential cure is useless if our heads are parted from our shoulders beforehand. They must want that artifact back badly if they're dispatching red dragons in pursuit of it. But we cannot afford to lose it. I wish I'd never been sent on this mission.
She kinda forgot to voice act the last sentence here. It seems to be important to your mother's superior. I'm curious about that myself. Your mission is irrelevant to me. Let's just focus on getting rid of the tadpole, the rest can wait. I mean, I don't know, maybe that artifact is a key to getting rid of the tadpole as well. Then again, it only seems to protect us against the influence. I don't think it's specifically made as a cure. Yeah, but it seems to be important to your mother superior.
Yes. And she acts as Lady Shah's voice amongst mortals. She must be doing the Night Singer's bidding. I just don't know what it all means. All will be revealed in due time. I hope.
I mean, clearly the artifact is powerful, so I can see why someone would want it. Anyone, for that matter. Okay, let's move on. And Gale.
Not the resounding success we were hoping for. Still, the price of ambition is occasionally catastrophic failure.
You would know.
At least our skulls remain intact.
I mean, barely. Lizelle barely made it out alive. Yeah, I guess that's all of them. And we did talk to Lizelle already. So let's go and take a nap.
Cursed to put my hands on everything.
And I don't know, maybe I want to change my team a little bit. Oh, it's going to cost me 8 camp supplies now. Is this because of tactician difficulty? Because if it is, this is kind of the change in difficulty that I think is kind of stupid, because that's not making the game more fun or interesting, it's just making it more grindy. But I believe I have more than enough supplies, so let's just go ahead. Why are you overcharging me? But whatever. And yeah, maybe let's exchange, I don't know, one of my companions. I think I would like to have someone in my party who can cast a bit of magic again after focusing on all these melee guys. I will keep Lizelle as long as we are in the Githyanki crèche, which might not be the wisest choice, because I do believe I did lose some approval with her because I took her here. She did agree with me on some things, but she also disagreed with me on a number of things. I mean, it's still very good, so I can't have lost that much approval from her. Still better than Astarion. I mean, I'm glad if I can keep Astarion's approval like neutral and slightly positive, as long as it doesn't go into outright negative. I think that's already an accomplishment. And I mean, Lizelle is better than Karlek, so I guess it's not really that terrible. But if I keep defying the Githyanki, then she may disapprove of that as well. So I guess it would be a good idea to leave her behind. But that's, you know, the kind of metagaming that I try not to do. From a narrative and role-playing perspective, it makes sense for Artemis to bring Lizelle along, because she knows the Githyanki and can help us maybe. But maybe from a gameplay perspective, it would be better to leave her behind. So you won't get bad approval, but I will take her along anyway. Maybe Karlek can take a rest so she can cool down a little bit. And I don't know, maybe I will take Will along.
Well met.
Yes, I'd like you to join me.
I'm up for the challenge. You've just got to make a little space.
Yes, Karlek needs to cool down a little bit.
Ready and willing.
And I have noticed that Scratch wants to talk to me. I guess he found another item for me. Let's talk to him.
The dog is unable to speak through the small bag he holds in his mouth.
So, what have you got there?
I don't know. Maybe you can tell me.
A
All
torch.
I know is I thought of you when I saw it.
A torch. Okay, thank you, I guess. Some of the stuff he brings me is kind of useless, but he means well, so he has earned a little bit of scratching. Okay, anyway, let's head out again. First of all, I can summon my Raven.
Action.
I'm going to give you some astral knowledge again. How about some strength this time? I can't really do anything of that sort for Astarion.
Pride of the gate.
But I think I need to extend your skill by here. You have a little bit too many. Yeah, I think I can also use this on him already. And of course I will summon a blade for you. I don't know. I'm not even sure if they really make much of a difference. Here's a trident for you.
Never a dull moment.
Alright, so I think we are ready to leave. And I may actually want to go back to the trader again.
Very well.
Sell off more stuff before I continue.
Very well.
Haven't had enough yet?
No, I killed more of your guys, so I have more stuff to sell you. Yeah, I got a bunch of armor from your comrades, and I guess I can sell that. Grubby bottle, not sure why I even have that. I think I will maybe send these to camp. I don't think I need them anymore, and they actually have a bit of weight. Same with the books. Don't need them here. Do I want to sell any of this? I will keep the ceremonial mace, but I think the Githyanki weapons I don't need. And yeah, I guess I will maybe try the sword for Artemis. Okay, do you have... Oh, well, yes, well. Apparently at some point I must have offloaded a bunch of stuff on Will and then put him out of my party before selling any of that. Oh no, hang on a second. I'm not done yet. Faithbreaker. I don't really use this. Then again, maybe I should keep it in case I ever need to do bludgeoning damage again. Okay, I think we're good. Arrow of Aberration Slaying. I still don't know what an aberration is, so yes, do I need this? Forged from immediate alien metals, this arrow resonates with an unsettling hum. But I mean, obviously, she has more stuff than the last time. At least some of the arrows are new, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, let's maybe buy some of these standard arrows. All of these are extremely specialized, so I'm not sure if I really need that many of them. But yeah, I think...
Go on then, be on your way.
Yes, we want to meet the Inquisitor, so let's head back. Into this room. It also seems that people do not react to finding like corpses, because I'm pretty sure he would have seen the dead people here, and it doesn't seem that they react to it. I think they only react to like seeing actual combat, and then they might turn aggressive, but not dead people. Okay, so I think we need to use this apparatus over here. Githyanki Barrier Disruptor. Okay. And I think that's the item. Gith Shard. A psionic crystal that fits into a Githyanki Barrier Disruptor to suppress nearby energy fields. There we go.
Who would be... Oh... It is you.
It is me.
Make haste. We have business to conduct.
Was this actually the Disruptor talking to me, or was it the Inquisitor? Guessing it's the latter. Ooh, I will take that. And it's an autosave. Alright. Oh, hang on a second.
Might be useful. Open up. This place is even more foreboding than the rest of the crèche.
It's unnerving. This place makes my skin crawl.
I hope, no, expect that Chirai will aid us.
You mean like the
It's never been that
doctor?
simple before. I don't know why it would be now.
Yeah, the doctor didn't help us. The Kithrak, or whatever her name was, didn't help us. Why should it be any different with the Inquisitor? Okay, I guess the Inquisitor's over there, but what's going on over here? Okay, it's a wooden chest. Scroll of Animate Dead. Okay, apparently that's all. Can't, like, climb any of this. No. Okay, in that case, let's move on. There's a pouch, and it's empty. How pointless. Alright, let's take a look. And there he is. Whatever his name is. Inquisitor's Chamber. Ooh, just got XP.
Our esteemed guest. Please approach. We have much to discuss.
That is a deceptively friendly greeting.
My Arden spoke of one of our kin that escaped a crashing Geik slave vessel.
Chirai. Vlaakith's justice in flesh.
You have accomplished much, child. I am pleased to finally meet you. I heard there is so much goblin blood on your hands that it soaks their children's nightmares.
So you heard.
To business. I suspect you plucked something precious from the Geik ship. Something that belongs to us.
Well, currently it belongs to me.
Give it to me.
Yeah, and of course...
Don't do it. The weapon is how I protect you.
They want the
Do
artifact.
Do not disobey the Inquisitor.
So we're basically in the same situation as before with the captain. We can decide to give it to him or risk confrontation. Okay. Produce the artifact. What do I get in return if I give it to you? This weapon, what does it do? Shouldn't you be more concerned with the Mind Flayer invasion? I mean, it is probably related, so I'm sure that is on his mind. How do you know so much about me? I can't, it protects me. Yeah, how do you know so much about me anyway? Have you been watching me?
Some of your species say knowledge is power.
Is there any proof of that?
They are wrong. Knowledge is everything. We took an interest in you when you became involved with this absolute cult. A pestilence of infected slaves. The first symptom of the Grand Design in action. But you are lucky. That weapon you carry is the solution. I have heard it from Queen Vlaakith herself.
Indeed.
Hand it over.
Okay, so... Again, we have to make a choice here, but I can still ask more questions. Produce the artifact. What is the Grand Design? We have heard this before from Omelo, but I think I would like to hear his thoughts on that too. What do I get in return if I give it to you? Probably not getting my head cut off. How will this weapon stop the Mind Flayers? Never. Yeah, tell me more about the Grand Design.
The Grand Design is what all Geik seek. The restoration of the Illithid Empire, which spanned the entirety of the multiverse. For centuries, their elder brains sought to bring back their dominion. Every plot they hatched, we stopped. But But now they are close to succeeding.
Interesting.
Never before could they pause ceremorphosis. Never before could they let the infections spread undetected. You saw the thralls gathered on the Gake ship. Imagine that everywhere. Wants, needs, choice. All would cease to be. Everything rendered unto the Gake. So, the weapon. Please.
Don't give it to him.
Okay, so now we're back to the one big decision. I mean, I don't specifically have any reason to trust the Dream Visitor. However, I also don't really have any specific reason to distrust her. And that's already more I can say about the Githyanki, who have already tried to kill me. The first time unprovoked, and the second time because, I wasn't willing to cooperate. So, if I have to make a choice between the Dream Visitor and this guy, I'm afraid you will lose out. What we can say for certain is that, yes, the artifact does protect us from the Absolute. We don't know what the intentions and motivations of that Dream Visitor are, and they still might be harmful, but for the time being, I think holding on to the artifact is a better choice. And, I mean, I already killed the other Kithrak or whatever for it, so why do you think I will give it to you now? So, yeah, I'm afraid I will have to hopefully not die on this hill, but I have to insist I will keep the artifact.
Do not try me. Hand over the artifact or die by my hand.
Oh, now Lizelle is going against me as well. Remember the Thasisk? These gifts can't be trusted. Follow my lead. I'll choose the right path. We're keeping the artifact, produce the artifact. Yeah, Lizelle, maybe you should think this through. I feel that your loyalty to these people is bigger than their loyalty to you. As a matter of fact, I don't see how they have any loyalty to you at all. So, are you sure that this is the right decision?
The Sathisk. I hate that you speak the truth. Choose. Your path is mine to follow. All
right. So I guess I was able to convince her after all. Yeah, I haven't changed my mind. I'm sorry, Lizelle. I think we should definitely keep the artifact. I do not trust these guys anymore. They had a chance to cooperate with us, and they decided to kill us instead. So I think we should do this on our own.
Our fate is forged. Mother Gith, guide us.
Your illustrious adventure ends here.
And yeah, of course, it was bound to end like this. I guess we will have to defeat these guys now as well. Let's see what we're dealing with here. We have the Inquisitor, of course, and apparently 4 guards. Okay, let's maybe see what the Inquisitor can do. Legendary resistance. Affected entity has a +10 bonus to its next saving throw. You can use this 3 times. And ready to parry as well. Okay. So we may have to blind him first. But we also have a few not so strong secondary enemies, and I feel we should be able to defeat this guy before he even gets to attack. And he would be the first to attack, so
still on my feet.
Let me try that.
At the ready.
Let's put Artemis into a better position here. Let's start with a hunter's mark. And now let's fire a few arrows. Alright, I think that should be more than enough for Lazelle to finish him off. And yeah, I do have like this new ability, but I think I should maybe save this one for the big guy. There we go. That is one enemy less. Of course, she can't really attack anyone else from this position. I guess you can just fire an arrow at this guy. Probably won't accomplish much, but better than wasting this turn. Yep, didn't accomplish anything, and I'm not going to use this now. Alright, now let's see what he's going to do.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Alright, I still have Corvus. I guess we can maybe try to blind him. Let's do it. Nope, there was a miss. Oh. Mind steal? What are you doing? What is that? Mind stealing. Being drained by Chirai Wawagas. Received a -2 penalty on its armor class and is vulnerable to psychic damage. Condition ends when the affected entity damages Chirai Wawagas. Okay. But maybe starting to defeat like the weaker enemies first is not a bad idea. So this one would attack next. Maybe Astarion can actually finish him off. I mean, probably not, but we will give it a try. Go for it. Should I use this now? Again, I feel I should maybe save this for, like, the big guy, the real enemy. And I mean, this did some pretty nice damage already. And I guess you can maybe get some blood here. Alright, not too bad. And yes, I can try this as well. Charm an enemy that attacks you, preventing them from attacking you until their next turn. Sure, let's try this. But again, didn't work. And again, he missed anyway, so this would not have been necessary. Okay. So we have these two guys and the one over here. I guess I should probably try to finish off the weaker enemy. Or maybe I wanna put one of them on hold. I guess that would be a nice choice as well. I'm not sure if I will be able to put it on him. Hold a humanoid enemy still. They can't move or react. Attacks from within 3 meters are always critical hits. Okay, let's maybe put this guy on hold. I can. Oh, I can use it on more than one. Okay, you and you. Okay, didn't work here. It did work for this guy though, so that's at least something. So I'm going to move you over here.
2 steps at a time.
So maybe you can do some nice attacks from up close next. And again, I will try to use my ravens to blind the Inquisitor. 5%. This has gotten even worse. Okay, yeah, that didn't work. Oh dear, there was some pretty big damage on Astarion here, but I think other than that we're still doing decent. Now let's see.
Time to strike.
Maybe we will go after this guy next.
Time
but I
to
think
push my luck again.
Artemis may want to do this. Yeah, maybe I will put her into a better position over here. Alright. Please take care of this one. And one more. That's another enemy defeated.
Light on my feet.
And you, I don't know, can you reach the guy over here?
Make way.
Yes, you can. Then let's try to attack him next. There we go, and one more. I can use the action search to attack again, but then what would I do with the next attack? Can't use any of these, so I don't think I should waste it here. Maybe you can finish off this guy now. Not enough movement, really? Come on, you didn't really fly that far. But no, apparently he can't attack him. That's a pity.
Impressive resistance, but futile.
Did you honestly just waste an attack on Quoth? Okay. Okay, first of all, you should take the potion. And now you should go for this one over here. Alright. At least they're not ready to parry anymore. And
outmaneuver them.
Going to move you out of the way.
Forever dauntless.
Yeah, please just finish off this one. There we go. And now we have this one left and the Inquisitor. I mean, sooner or later we have to go and actually target the Inquisitor, so I guess we will try this. Of course, our odds are like terrible. But let's see, maybe if you just damage him, then you could break the link, so that would be nice, but not like that. Okay, so this time they did some damage on Artemis, but could be worse. Yeah, what are we going to do with you? We need to make sure we can properly attack you. So let's try this again. Nope, not going to happen.
Come on, can't stay idle.
And yeah, you need to deal with this one maybe. But we will have to do it up close. Alright, at least not ready to parry anymore, so now we can maybe do some proper damage here. But not if we miss.
With haste.
Alright.
Victory awaits. No time to
Okay,
waste.
but I mean, sooner or later someone has to go and attack this guy. Let's maybe start with a normal attack. Okay, and now at least he won't be able to parry anymore. Let's use the Soul Breaker now. Only 45%. But I hope it's... nope, it's not going to hit. But now we're going to use the action search so you can continue to hopefully not miss him. There we go. Okay, well, at least we are starting to do some damage, and you may as well put like a hunter's mark on him as well, I suppose. Could have done this earlier. Alright. And yes, you are done.
In Vlaakith's name!
Okay, yeah, like half of her health is that. And now it's Asterian's turn. Okay, I guess we will continue with this guy for now.
This is my time.
Alright. And you should also go for the Inquisitor now. Let's maybe use the Eldritch Blast here. Okay, at least it did some damage, so the link is gone. That's something at least. And sure, let's use this again. Oh, this time it actually worked. Nice. Oh, but now she's attacking Artemis. Well, I guess that is a problem. Didn't attack Asterian, but did attack Artemis. Okay, first of all, you should heal yourself a little bit. And now just continue to go after the Inquisitor. And please stop missing. This is so stupid.
So much for peace.
Okay. We will continue with this guy over here. No. I want the sword. Again.
On my way.
And now we should move a little bit out of the way. And yes, you can go after the Inquisitor too. Alright, very nice. Okay, maybe we can properly finish off this guy now. Not quite, still not
No
quite.
holding back. No time to waste.
Okay, and you can focus on Inquisitor guy. And again, miss. Well, we will try the charm again, I suppose. This time it didn't work. Oh no, and now she actually healed herself. Great. Yeah, I think you should just continue with him. Now with much better odds, because he's blinded. That's nice. Okay, we're finally doing some good damage here.
Blood comes easy these days.
And we are still working on this guy. Well, we already put a hunter's mark on them, so that won't be necessary. And again, a miss. This is so annoying. At least they also tend to miss a lot, so I guess that makes it slightly better. Alright, so that person is defeated as well, which means we have only the Inquisitor left. So let's just finish him off now. Do you have any potions? Maybe I should give you some potions. Just in case he gets to attack you again. I'm even going to give you one of the big potions here. Now, where did it end up? I'm just going to give you all the potions. You can just use one of them, and we will split them later. Even the big potion doesn't really do that much, to be honest. But okay, let's continue. Maybe you should attack first. Maybe you can blind him again. Nope. It was worth a try. Now, let's get in a few more good hits. Alright.
Survival is all that matters.
And you should maybe also drink a potion. Which I have now given to Lizelle, but I guess I will just give her like a small one.
Wonder if the gods are
yeah,
watching
you can go after the Inquisitor now as well. Do I want to use any special arrows? I mean, most of these arrows would also damage my companions. I guess I could try to use this to break his concentration, but I feel we're almost done with him anyways, so I think we do not need to waste any special arrows on him. And there's the Mind Steel link, and now we can hit one more time, and I think the next attack should kill him. Alright. Yeah, he's not really that much better when it comes to hitting stuff either. Okay, Asterion. I may have to give you a ranged attack here. Let's do it. Okay, that didn't work.
On the victor's path.
Then Will get a chance. There we go. Okay.
Inquisitor Wargas was potent. We are impressed.
Oh dear. What is happening now? Oh great.
My queen.
Oh great.
You are permitted to look upon me. You are invited to kneel.
The deathless queen has spoken. You will obey.
I was just making some progress with Lizelle, that she isn't blindly following the orders of other Githyanki, and now this happens. Who exactly are you? Stay standing exactly as you are. Wave politely, kneel. Yeah, I don't think so. I don't think so. I am a free huntress of the wilds. I will bow my head to the earth, the trees, the moon, the stars, the sky, but not to the weird alien zombie queen of the Githyanki. I will stay standing as I am. And yes,
I
she is
expected little of Istic education, but here we kneel before our queen. Your choice of allies is most vexing. They do not become you, Lizelle.
Chma Zala Vlaakith. You know me.
Arlon of Kalir speaks most highly, as did Alchaya before. You seek purity. I may yet grant it.
Oh dear.
Istic, you bear that which is ours. But are you friend, or are you thief?
Neither. I didn't take the weapon from you, but I am returning it. I haven't killed like half of the Githyanki crèche here until now, just to give it up to you now. But it just keeps getting worse. Every time we refuse to hand over the artifact, we just get confronted with an even bigger enemy that demands us to hand it over. I am the hero who found your weapon. Neither. It is mine by rights. I mean, I didn't really find it myself, but one way or the other, I have it now and I will keep it. I think I made that point clear by now.
No! It is not yours! To own something is to know it. That weapon you carry, the astral prism, it is corrupted.
I will cleanse it for you, my queen. Tell me how.
There is someone inside. Their mind is warped, broken, a blight. They are an agent of the Grand Design, sent to sabotage the astral prism. Our last defense against the return of the Illithid Empire. As long as they live, the prism is compromised. Kill them! Do this, and I will cleanse you and your allies. Do this, and ascend!
Ascension. My queen. An honor gained.
This is not good.
Born. Choose. But know this. The cost of refusal is great.
Not merely great, Lae'zel. Eternal.
What does that even mean? I can't do that. The person inside protects me from the absolute. Oh, so the dream visitor is inside the artifact. Is that what you're saying? I will do as you wish. No, I am not doing the Githyanki Queen's bidding. Can't you kill him yourself? I thought gods were all powerful. So she's basically supposed to be like a goddess. Interesting. But either way, the person protects me, so I would prefer to keep the artifact.
You are being lied to. I will be obeyed!
Skvar! Do not defy my queen!
I mean, as I said earlier, I may not have a good reason to trust the dream visitor, but at least I don't have a reason to distrust her, and I have a number of good reasons to distrust the Githyanki by now, so still, my point still stands. At the moment, I feel I should keep the artifact and probably not kill the occupant. Yes, I will enter the prism and kill the occupant, and no, in fact, maybe I'll free the one inside. If you're a god, do it yourself. Yeah, what if I just freed the person inside? What do you say then?
Autonomy begets consequence. Use this to enter the prism, or deny me. The choice, as ever, is yours. But know this. My wrath is carried with each of my faithful. It will find you.
Vlaakith's eyes see beyond the plains. We cannot hide. Come, we must enter the prism. Its secrets are finally ours to know.
Okay, so we can go inside the prism now, and I guess then we can still decide whether or not we want to kill the dream visitor. Huh. Interesting. But yeah, first of all, I think I should maybe
better than nothing.
Heal up a little bit. And I can level up. Maybe I will do this in between episodes, because this one is getting very long. And yeah, I suppose we will have to make a big decision in the next episode. But I think for now, we will end this here. So as always, thank you for watching, and see you again next time.